Good evening, inductees and families. As president, I welcome each of you to the Induction Ceremony of the Luther F. Legal chapter of the National Honor Society of Bethel High School. I now declare this session open. We are glad that you are here to share the induction of new members. The selection of new members into the National Honor Society is based on 4 criteria: character, leadership, service, and scholarship. Scholarship gives the students the opportunity to be considered for National Honor Society. The student then completes a survey form that they are to fill their character, leadership, and service. If the nominee does not make it on their first attempt, they are encouraged to reapply the next available time. Celine Karamoff will now talk to you about the aspects of scholarship.
Scholarship means a commitment to learn. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn, even when formal education. For education ends only when the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way: through diligence and effort. Sacrifices must be made in keeping this commitment. The rewards of establishing good study habits may not only seek fulfillment and reflection to others, but scholastic achievement and personal satisfaction, along with the possession of knowledge gained, are the benefits of studying well done. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, and light which illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. I will now light the candle scholarship. Lisa Sebastian will now talk about the aspect of leadership.
One of the most important principles of National Honor Society is leadership. A leader is someone who exerts a lasting influence on everyone around them. In taking the initiative at school and at home, the real leader strives to change and aid others. A leader is one who aspires for greatness and never settles for less than the best. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. They take risks and always go the extra mile. No matter what power and resources may exist in the country, they are ineffective without the guidance of a wise, knowledgeable leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, being a leader is a considerable charge to each of our members. I will now light the candle of leadership. Hayden Parsons will now talk about the important quality of character.
Character is what distinguishes an individual and sets them apart from others. Everyone has their own distinct character traits. These traits are defined by a person's decisions and actions. Without character, one cannot respect themselves nor hope to attain the respect of others. Character is what guides one through life and grows with each experience and decision. Character is achieved and not received. It is constantly developing by the product of one's conscious decisions and actions to consistently do what is right. With character comes self-control and accountability. One must be able to look at their actions and recognize how they affect others. Character is who you are and the decisions you make when no one is looking. We hope to lead by example by maintaining good character traits such as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship. I now light the candle of character. Elizabeth Morvac will now talk about the importance of service. In order to become a member of the National Honor Society, each individual must participate in acts of service. Service is defined as helping others without receiving or wanting reward or payment. Service is a rewarding and satisfying personal experience in which individuals give up themselves to better the lives of others. It may be exercised in the church, the school, the community, or other organizations. Service is done by those individuals who have the desire and willingness to sacrifice their own time to help others and make a difference in their community, whether it be large or small. The National Honor Society recognizes the new members being inducted today for their willingness and desire to help others. All of the inductees have found personal satisfaction in giving of themselves rather than receiving, and for this they should be greatly commended. I will now light the candle of service.
We will now introduce the students who have met the qualifications as determined by the National Honor Society and the Selection Committee. Your academics get you an invitation to fill out a survey that your service, character, and leadership gets you into the organization. All of these ideals were looked at on how they affected the school environment and the community by the faculty committee. The committee also wanted to remind the applicants that these ideals of service, character, and leadership need to have a positive influence on whole society. The committee also wants to congratulate those students that did not get accepted the first time and continue to work hard and reapply the next chance they had and succeeded in achieving this honor. As you will soon see, the students who are about to be inducted have worked very hard to receive this honor. These students deserve our respect and appreciation for the remarkable accomplishments. New members will now be called out of the audience. They will come to the right side of the stage, please, and be greeted by a member that introduced them. They will first sign their names in the record book before taking a seat here as official members of the Luther Lake chapter of the National Honor Society. We will now describe each of our new members for you. Each new inductee will be introduced by a current member of NHS. Melanie Harris will introduce our first inductee.
This inductee has participated in Student Council, Gay Straight Alliance, Prom Committee, Flight School, was nominated on homecoming court, and was student representative for Bethel during education. This student continuously shows her passion for service, having volunteered at our Farm Sanctuary, For Cause, the Mental Health Institute, and the Responding Home. According to this inductee, service is selflessness for the greater good of your community, friends, families, and even strangers. Service keeps us kind and humble and makes us human. I am honored to welcome to the boardroom Bethel's National Honor Alani Chapman will introduce our next inductee. This inductee is currently attending the Miami Valley Computer Technical Center for Telehockey. She has volunteered to the Sacred Heart Youth Group. She says, service to me means doing work around the community and school without been a member of student council throughout high school and has also volunteered at a food pantry. She's helped with study of relief as well. She's been an AAU basketball coach and a basketball captain. This student states, when thinking about service are related to doing something that would be beneficial to someone other than yourself without expecting anything in return. Unfortunately, this inductee is not able to be here. We just want to congratulate Natalie Norman and welcome her to the national. Sam Pomperger will introduce our next inductee. This inductee works hard as a leader in our community. She participated as a Bethel varsity cheerleader for 4 years, raising the school spirit. She shows her leadership in other communities, such as a coach in a gym where she competitively cheers. Leadership to her is encouraging everyone around you to do their best and pushing to be the best person they can be. She exhibits her character by choosing to take the higher ground. When asked what character meant to her, she said being nice and respectful to everyone, no matter the circumstances. She services her community through volunteering and encouraging others. She says service means helping people not only if it's convenient for you, but whenever someone is in need. This makes Paige Nesbitt a welcome addition to Bethel High School National Honor Society. Sling Paramount will introduce our next inductee.
This inductee I'm about to introduce has shown that ambitions have no bounds. They have achieved many things, such as getting radiology and CPR certified. They show great intent in bettering themselves and others, like helping to orchestrate people to donate wells to build wells in Pakistan. They were a dental assistant and also work to show how they are willing to be mature in their life. But their words are most important. It should be the leaders who have a respectful character with no fear. That will bring out top quality service. You fall, you get your best to succeed. Never let the negatives outweigh the positives, because there will always be better feelings than knowing you have made a positive impact on someone, something, or someone. This inductee is Zainab Safarova. Alex Holbrook will introduce our next inductee. This inductee has participated in Bethel JV basketball in the sophomore year. They have also participated in recreational basketball and Beaver Heights basketball league in their freshman, junior, and senior years. They have volunteered at the YMCA in their senior year and the United Rehab Services in their junior year of high school. They have worked at the Dairy Queen in Tip City since their sophomore year and have been a shift leader since the beginning. According to this team, being a leader is more than just having the skills to do that.
Sorry for technical difficulties. Test.
Our next inductee has participated in soccer, cross country, and dance throughout high school. They have also volunteered at Good Neighbor House Food Pantry. They are a leader of Bethel in many activities. They were selected as a healthy representative their sophomore year and helped lead pride school as well as lead teachers. According to the student, having good character is what makes a great leader. I think some examples of good character traits are confidence in oneself, integrity, loyalty, and kindness. I am honored to welcome Avery Edsley into Bethel's National Honor Society. Hayden Parsons will introduce our next inductee. This inductee has participated in many activities, including student council, academic team, Spanish club, prom committee, and more. Along with being a Hobie representative, this student also helps lead flight school. This inductee states, there is no one type of service, and there is no right type of service. If your work helps others and is done because you want to put good out into the world, you have done service. I am proud to induct a Unia Norme into Bethel High School's National Honor Society. Cole Brandon will introduce our next inductee.
This inductee is the captain of the soccer team and has also participated in basketball for Bethel High School. He played soccer for the Warrior Club team as well for a number of years. He was awarded third team All-Area in soccer and was a scholar athlete for both sports. He has volunteered at Warrior soccer tournaments and at Bethel soccer camp, and also as a select soccer referee. According to this student, to have good character traits, you should be honest, trustworthy, self-reliant, and very patient. I am happy to welcome Nolan Sommerfeld into Bethel's National Honor Society. Katie Howland will introduce our next inductee.
This inductee is a flight school leader, has participated in prom committee, chorale, Spanish club, teen police academy, sheriff's youth summer camp, caroling for seniors, organizing care packages, as well as receiving a drone award, American Citizenship Award, and Tech Award in coding class. This inductee has stated, a leader is willing to work hard and get their hands dirty so that they can contribute to the group's success. When you are a leader, you cannot sit back and let everyone else do the work because you will no longer be in touch with everyone else and you will lose sight of how things are being done. This inductee is Sophia Goose. Mackenzie Nader will introduce our next inductee. This inductee has participated in varsity cheer, prom committee, softball, student council, and standing club throughout high school. They are also involved in political and health other groups. This inductee is also extremely involved in community service, including Bethel County. According to this student, leadership is assisting people achieving their goals, helping people work together, and inspiring people to reach their full potential. I am honored to welcome Nancy Cox into Bethel National High. David Parsons will introduce our next. This inductee has been a member of musical, prom committee, Bethel thespian troupe, and student council. They have been involved with Broadway to LA acting and has worked at Hobby Lobby and as a babysitter and cat sitter. This inductee states, one's character determines whether they are seen as a well-rounded, admirable person by surrounding opinions. Maintaining a good personality is important in our society, as one's traits attract others and create meaningful connections. Although connections and opinions may be important to some, there is an authentic advantage to having a quality character and being kind. Holding a great amount of kindness and spreading the feeling through actions like generous words and big or small gestures allows for one to have an authentic, thoughtful character or personality. This inductee is Abigail Brown. Lisa Sebastian will introduce our next inductee.
This inductee has participated in Spanish club, flight school, track, and soccer at Bethel. They are leaders who involvement as a patrol leader in the American Heritage Drone and the position of vice president for each club. They have served the community by helping with Impact Bethel, March of Dimes, Master's Closet, and Operation Christmas Child. The student states, service is putting your time into people, animals, and organizations who need it. Serving can make a big difference in your life by knowing you did something beneficial for others and help to make your community better. I'd like to welcome Gabrielle Lammers into the National Hall. Mackenzie Niall will introduce our next inductee.
This inductee has participated in soccer, track, complement, and student council throughout high school. They have also earned important trust and learning and have done many years and shown great leadership professionals in many activities. According to the student, service is doing something for the benefit of others without expecting anything in return. I'm honored to welcome Nancy Healy to Bethel National Arts. Please tell me what introduce our next speaker. This inductee has been a part of the varsity soccer team since freshman year, a member of the Tabernacle Praise Youth Group, and participates in the Miami County 4-H group. She is also a captain for her club soccer team and is a student ambassador for NPCTC. In her letter, she stated, "My mom always told me, these are the kind of people that if anyone ever said anything bad about you, others won't believe it." Congratulations, Madison McKenzie, and welcome to the National Honor Society. Caleb Roberts will introduce our next inductee.
This inductee has participated in the robotics team for all 3 years and served as team captain, as well as school weightlifting in their junior year. The inductee has also been busy volunteering at the school at their neighbor's house. They have worked in construction in their freshman year and as a butcher apprentice in their sophomore year of high school. According to the student, early on in life, I figured out that it is important to give your time and energy to other people, those less fortunate than yourself. I'm honored to welcome Jacob Patrick into Bethel's National Honor Society. Elaine Garlick will introduce our next inductee.
Our next inductee is an active member of the church's youth group. She also helps the community and volunteers for the department. She says, "While I myself have not actually been elected or promoted to any significant leadership position, this does not mean that I cannot be a leader. Being a leader is not restricted to having a position, and being in charge has encouraged me to become a leader and develop a kind, dependable, and servant-hearted character. I am happy to do that. Eleanor Stein, National Honor Society." DJ Thomas will introduce our next inductee.
This inductee has participated in the academic team, swim, marching band, and track and field. This inductee is also an active member of the Girl Scouts. They have exemplified leadership as a section leader in marching. According to this student, without leadership, people would have no one to turn to when things are in disarray. A good leader mentors those in need of help and guidance, and takes stand when the need arises. I'm honored to welcome Kaylee Price into Bethel's National Lauren Chapman will introduce our next inductee.
This inductee has participated in cross-country, musical, track, wrestling club, book club, student council, and prom committee. She has volunteered in her church and has leadership positions as vice president of the Thespian Club, as well as secretary of the 4-H Club. This inductee says, people who are leaders are humble and their character shines through in what they do and the way they interact with other people. I'm honored to welcome Josie Rhodes to the Bethel National Honor. Elizabeth Morvat will introduce our next inductee. The next inductee is a member of many activities, including soccer, track, Spanish club, and student council. They dedicate part of their free time to babysitting and coaching soccer teams. They've also volunteered to help their community through organizations like the United Service Organization and Good Neighbor House. When speaking on the importance of leadership, character, and service, the inductee stated, "We have one life and one opportunity to make a difference. These three things can help us give back and inspire change." Please join me in welcoming Brenna Schulte to the National Honor Society. Mackenzie Smith will introduce our next inductee. This inductee has participated in varsity soccer, student council, culture club, and HOS band. They have helped with the Red Cross blood drive, and at their church, they have worked with spiritual force guard as a soccer trainer and a baby and dog sitter. This inductee states characters develop over time based on one's experiences, upbringing, values, social interactions, and family history. My family, teachers, coaches, and other adult influences have provided me with strong core values and skills to equip me with the characteristics to be a successful leader. This inductee is Casey Hensley. Isaiah Atkins will now introduce our next inductee. This inductee has participated in band, varsity golf, and track throughout high school. They have also volunteered as a human rights community and the Sacred Heart Altar. They are involved in Bethel Women's Club
students is fifth grade. According to the student, leadership is associated with responsibility, respect, admiration, determination, and honesty. It is my honor to welcome Matthew Smith into Bethel National Honor Society. Elizabeth Morgratz will introduce our next inductee.
Our next inductee is a member of many school activities, including academic team, student council, and assessment. They are very active in their church, serving as a youth representative on their church council and participating in a youth group and a mission trip. This inductee is also a successful student. When speaking on the importance of service, they state, servants don't need anything in return except the satisfaction of helping another person in need. I'm honored to welcome Leah Schaffner to the National Honor Society. Elena Yarwood will introduce our next inductee.
This inductee is always positive and ready to help at school, at the church, and in her job. She is a part of the small team in China. Also participates in student council and politics. Her definition of leadership is considering everyone's viewpoints, influencing the social aspects of the event, maximizing efforts, and leading others toward the goal. Finally, I would like to welcome Victoria Goldman to National Honor Society.
I would now like to introduce Principal Mr. Swope to speak at today's induction ceremony.
Good evening, parents, students, faculty, and staff. Thank you for allowing me to have a few minutes this evening. I'll keep my remarks brief because I know those seats are not very comfortable. First of all, to the parents and other family members that are here tonight, most of these NHS members would not be here this evening if not for you. Your support, encouragement, guidance, and love is to be commended and cannot be overlooked. Students, that show your parents and family members how much you appreciate. Secondly, I'd like to address all the NHS members, both the old and the new ones. Congratulations on all your successes and on being part of the National Honor Society. Being part of the NHS is a great accomplishment, but it does not end with this ceremony. Your school, your families, your community, and even your state and nation are depending upon your continued dedication to the things that got you here today. Your scholarship, your service, your leadership, and your character. I'm sure we can debate about which of these four is more important, but in my mind, it would be character. If you have strong character, you'll will continue to be dedicated to being a scholar. If you have strong character, it will not allow you to stop serving others. If you have strong character, you will continue to lead others. Dr. Bob Jones Sr., an American leader in the 1920s, 30s, and 40s, once said, "The test of your character is what it takes to stop you." I would encourage you, do not stop. Do not stop learning. Do not stop leading. Do not stop serving. Do not stop being a person of strong character. Once again, congratulations to all our NHS members. Thank you.
Will the new inductees and all existing members please stand and remove their candles from under their chairs and light your candles, after which we will all recite the National Honor Society. Now that all the candles are lit, we will begin the pledge. Please repeat after me. I pledge myself to maintain high scholastic standards, to hold as fundamental and worthy an untarnished character, to endeavor intelligently and courageously, to be a leader, and to give of myself freely in service to others. In so doing, I shall prove myself worthy of a place in the National Honor Society. On behalf of the Luther F. Slagle chapter of the National Honor Society of Bethel High School, welcome and congratulations on the very special honor you have just received. Inductees and members may now blow out your candles. These new members and the existing members will be embarking on a new journey in life. Here are some of the things that the National Honor Society does each year. We volunteer our time to help with the school's food drive for the needy basket up to the city in December. Each February, we sponsor the Pennies for a Surgeon Day for the Leukemia Society of Southwest Ohio, and our school collects around $1,000 each year for that cause. We sponsor 2 community blood drives each year to try and get more people to become blood donors. We also pick up trash in the fall and spring on State Route 40 as part of the Adopt a Highway campaign. In all of these events, the NHS members are the leaders, participants, and the recruiters of the school student body to be a part of these activities. In a closing thought, I want to thank you, our faculty, parents, families, and friends that have supported us throughout our lives. You have made it possible for us to achieve high standards in the areas of character, scholarship, our new members one more time. This now concludes the National Honor Society induction of new members. I now declare the session closed.
Candles on the chairs, please follow.